I'm Ron Smola. I'm the office manager at Curb Appeal Roofing in Cleveland, Ohio. 2 years ago, we decided to get heavily into the roofing and restoration business.
So what are some of the goals that you've got set out for your business right now?
This year, we're aiming to produce 2 million. And from there in 2025, we'll probably do around 3 million. And
how many jobs is Curb Appeal doing in an average month?
so we do around 15 jobs, whether it's insurance, storm restoration, or just straight retail.
And have you guys struggled with cash flow in the past?
So we have struggled with cash flow, specifically collecting recoverable depreciation after a job has been done and the COC has been submitted to insurance.
General honest assessment from you on how you feel about insurance, the insurance payment system for contractors.
Varies wildly. It's extremely hit or miss. We've had RCV claims paid out within 4 days, and we've also been waiting on claims that have paid out in 6 months.
How did you find SquareDash?
I found SquareDash through YouTube. We
wow.
started researching different ways to basically get the RCV funded or any kind of funding for insurance claims. And a guy named Dimitri, I can't pronounce his last name, I forget his last name, but he had mentioned a SquareDash to improve cash flow on claims.
Nice. And how much faster would you say you guys are getting paid?
5 times faster than normal.
How has SquareDash impacted your cash reserves?
It's allowed us to pay off materials, pay our subcontractors faster.
How does SquareDash work with that?
The supplementing process, we actually use a third party, anything that's been missed on the original scope. And then from there, we can re-upload the scope to SquareDash for funding on any remaining recoverable depreciation.
And what difference has SquareDash made in how long it takes you to collect depreciation and close out each job?
So SquareDash typically takes 3 days to collect recoverable depreciation once the customer has signed off that the job has been completed via email.
Traditionally, how much time has the Curb Appeal team spent collecting payment from property owners, and how has SquareDash made a difference there?
We typically spend about 4 to 6 hours per week trying to chase down payments, whether that's via phone call, text message, email, just showing up at someone's house. And SquareDash has eliminated the majority of those check chasing operations.
So since you've adopted SquareDash, what positive changes have you noticed? Well, let's start with just in your sales process.
I would say the sales process, it gives us credibility when we collect a deductible, collect an ACV check, and then we hand it off to you guys and say, hey, we're working with a billing partner called SquareDash. They'll handle it from here on out. And that eliminates the headache on our end to try and collect the recoverable depreciation. So billing, it's been a huge help on my end since I handle all the billing. The headache that it's taken away is figuring out who to call for the insurance, seeing what email we have to email the final paperwork over to, dealing with non-responsive adjusters, claim reps, managers, general line inquiry people that have no idea what you're talking about. So it's really helped eliminate the headaches of getting paid on the recoverable depreciation. Customers on our end have been happy.
How has SquareDash positively impacted your cash flow?
It's positively affected our cash flow by allowing us to pay people quicker. We're able to pay down material debt faster, pay our subs faster, pay our sales guys faster. So it's been an all-around great experience.
Are you now able to complete more jobs than you were before?
Yes, so we have been completing more jobs because of SquareDash, because it just allows the cash flow to move quicker through the company so we can go move on to the next project.
How much has receiving payment up front on insurance claims improved that growth potential?
It's improved our growth potential a lot. We try to keep our accounts receivable low. That's also the name of the game. We can invest in more salespeople if we have less accounts receivable.
Working with SquareDash, how has your customer service experience been?
And he's been awesome. He's very responsive. Typically, he'll respond to an email within 30 minutes. Basically nothing but good things so far.
How do you feel about the SquareDash team's expertise and their understanding of your business?
Good. I feel good personally.
How do you feel about using the SquareDash platform? Is it easy to use?
The web browser is easy to submit a claim.
Now that Curb Appeal is using SquareDash and saving your sales team some time, how are they repurposing that time that they've saved?
Our sales team is going on more inspections. They're able to focus more on typing up estimates as well. So they're basically just they're doing more of what a true salesman should be doing, which is selling.